Welcome to the patio. It's T. And look, if you have not told your friends about us, you're a terrible friend, a terrible fan, and worst of all, a terrible person. Hit that like button, subscribe, hit the bell so that you'll always know when we're live. Look, people don't want to miss our lives. Our lives are better than anything we do. We just don't do them frequent enough. But if you're on the fence about it, give one of us a call. You can or send us an email. If you don't think you should subscribe, we'll give you 100 reasons to subscribe, but you should do that and share it with your friends.
I'll send you some pics. Give you one reason to subscribe.
All right, don't send anything to Father Fortenberry. Look, we got a daggum good show for y'all tonight. We're on the patio again. We got a special guest in house. We'll see if he's up for a little. Once the mic comes on here in a minute. Actually, he's over there shaking almost now. It's his first time with us, but we'll introduce him here in a few moments. Look, we're going to talk about Netflix shows. Gary's going to share with us his love for sweet teeth. Mm-hmm. And that leads us into another story about some tooth whitening. We're going to get into that in a minute, right? We're going to talk about dad jokes. Who doesn't love good dad jokes? And that guy over there, yeah, he does. And we'll start with him tonight. Gary, how are you doing this fine evening?
I'm even doing more fantabulous than I was doing before I got in here because you mentioned dad jokes. Fantastic.
This dude is a walking dad joke.
He's a fantabulous.
He is a walking dad.
Don't I
joke.
tell you my get rich?
I've never seen him get this excited.
I know. Did we tell you my quick get
Gosh,
rich
damn,
quick?
get it out, boy.
There's too many words. Get quick rich scheme.
I thought you had like 8 of those.
Outside of this, I had another get rich.
This is a get rich slow scheme.
Everybody just got off and they're mad at me for telling them to subscribe.
They are. But I always like embarrassing my daughter, my oldest daughter. So I was going to one time come up with this thing called the Dabbin' Daddy. So I would have
the Dabbin' Daddy.
So because remember when dabbing was a big thing, I'm pretty good at it too. Watch.
You're right.
Look,
That
I
is
still
excellent.
think folks should pay us to come to their weddings, but that's one thing. Father Fortenberry.
Father Fortenberry here. You can find me at fatherfortenberry@gmail.com. Send me some emails and I'll send you reasons to subscribe.
Show us those pearly whites because tonight must be tooth night.
Teeth is night.
Teeth is night. And then the bourbon nerd himself, Marty Mar.
What's up, y'all? I don't know why Gary just dabbed on me. I'm kind of mad about it.
Dab on you.
Because you look like a walking dad joke.
What he dab on you?
I
am a walking dad. I hope I can walk when I get up.
And look, for those of you out there that might be watching that we partake in with the bourbon community, we have in studio tonight, who is Taylor Boone?
Hey guys, how are y'all doing?
How are you doing?
I'm kind of like hey, what's up?
He is not being held hostage. Even though it's like,
Yeah, they got me reading words.
Actually,
there,
I swear
see.
his camera may look better than the rest of us, so at least he got the good camera tonight.
He's not tied down.
But tell everybody who is Taylor Boone. These people don't know Taylor Boone.
Well, I just follow y'all. I guess that's all I do.
Oh, you're like a groupie?
Yeah, just I
He's
guess.
a
no,
groupie.
no, I'm just
we
I'm
get
from
all the
Marion, I
benefits,
guess.
he quit his job.
He don't even
quit
know
my
where he's
job.
from. He guesses he's from Marion.
I guess I'm from No. Yeah, it is kind of intense, like y'all said. Everybody's ganging up on me over here. Dang.
Anyway, welcome to the patio. But you since you're sitting in, I'm gonna interview you here in a little bit, just so you know. Especially if we get shorter, if we need more time fillers.
Sounds good.
I'm gonna ask you a bunch of questions. Make you real nervous.
Yeah.
Welcome to the patio.
I'm gonna find out where all your skeletons is.
He said he's fine long as one of us asking him a question. Not all
Yeah,
of us.
not both, all of them at the same time.
All right, Gary this must be the Gary show. Cause we're gonna talk about teeth, dad jokes, but sweet teeth.
Oh.
He was talking about how much he is into this Netflix show.
So-
and we got to find out more about
What
it.
season are you on?
I'm on the most recent season.
Okay,
So is that 2, 3?
It's 2.
Yeah, sweet tooth.
That's 2 teeth.
I think who is Taylor Boone? He put a question in the super chat. He put a super chat. Who is Taylor Boone? What's your question for Gary about this show?
Yeah, let's go.
So what is it like Lord of the Rings, Hobbit, like little kids stuff?
Yeah, yes, all of it.
Dragons.
Close.
What are we talking about?
Thank you for the
here?
super chat, Taylor Boone.
Practically, except for none of those things.
Leprechauns. What's funny is Netflix suggested this to me the other night.
Have you watched it at all? Like I watched the first one and I liked it.
The first series,
But,
the first season.
First season. But They have such a long gap in between. I can lose interest.
That exactly. I liked it when it first came out. I was like, oh yeah, and then
I like Big Man.
oh, Big Man's awesome.
Big Man's awesome.
Okay,
What
y'all
is
got
it?
those of us that are
See,
ignorant.
all right,
to
so I
sweet
think it's
tea.
about eating honey buns or something. That's what it sounds
It's
like.
fat kids eating honey buns,
So
but they kind of look like animals.
Gary's got a marker. I fit to draw a diagram over here.
So I'm gonna draw a diagram exactly what's
You're gonna do
happening.
like John Madden.
Here's the story of Sweet Tooth. It's about scientists going too far, is what it is.
Yes.
And then essentially the Earth creates hybrids. Humans can no longer have babies, and they get sick and they'll die. But the babies that they have are hybrids of humans and animals. And now Sweet Tooth, who is an animal, which he's like half deer.
Yep.
So are deers badasses? Is he a badass?
No, he's not really a badass, but he's a sweet kid, and he likes eating sweet stuff. That's where Sweet Tooth comes from.
Yep.
So they're kid scientists.
No.
They're animal kids.
Okay, so that sounds like it gets you through
So
about
he's
the
a
first
deer.
10
it's
minutes.
like
Yeah, he's a deer.
animal-
He looks like he has a good strap.
Well, if
back
you
there.
shoot him, it'd be some sweet deer meat.
All right, so are there any like really badass hybrids on this show?
Bear, the girl that
Yeah,
was
but-
part of the animal.
Yeah.
group.
Okay. So that's farther into the.
There's
second
not
season.
like a lion hybrid or an alligator hybrid. I'd whoop at alligator
Now this
hybrid.
last episode, this last season, this woman from the bad people, she had a litter of wolves, and those wolves are bad. They eat
I'm
people.
gonna have to get back in the show.
They eat people. It's scary.
They eat people? Like, are there still real people
They're
around on
trained.
Sweet
Yeah,
Tooth?
they're still real people.
They're real people, but the hybrids can talk. But some of them are even more percentage animal than they are human. Some are like Sweet Tooth. He's a deer. He's like maybe 25% deer. He's got antlers. That's about it.
So if you had to, now that you are like an expert on sweet teeth,
Yep, Sweet Teeth is.
what if you had one character or one animal you would want to be a hybrid with?
Well, hell, he's
What
already
would
got a
that be?
horse.
What, a hybrid with? I can't say horse. Let me see.
I bet you'd be like a
I don't know.
squirrel
I don't know.
or a rabbit. He'd be a rabbit.
Actually, squirrel would be awesome to be quite honest.
I'd say dog. I mean, half dog. Dogs are pretty cool, man. They can smell a bunch of stuff and run fast. A dog.
Not all dogs run fast.
That's what you call me, top dog, yo.
Bourbon nerd, what would you be?
Probably a giraffe.
A G.
For some reason, giraffe came to my mind
Yeah.
too.
Why
You know
would-
I was going to say it.
Hold on.
A gerbil and a giraffe, so he'd be looking up all higher than the rest of the gerbil.
Jamie.
But no,
So hold on.
Yeah, a gerbil and a giraffe.
it's you,
It's you
and an
and
animal.
one animal, not
Oh,
like
no.
you could put all these animals together.
No.
I misunderstood.
You're half
Hold on,
human, half animal.
No, he's only two animals. He's a gerbil giraffe. Boy, that'd be a cool dude down there. I got
I
something.
didn't say I wanted to be
If
one.
But he
I
couldn't
could-
speak though because he'd be all animal.
We'll call you Gerbil G.
But think about it. You'd have a gerbil with a long neck and furry.
That's what I was thinking. I was on a whole different conversation.
How's your body gonna carry your neck?
Okay, so now which would you rather be then, a gerbil or a giraffe hybrid?
I don't want to be a giraffe. I can't even go in the house.
All right. I'm going for the silverback gorilla.
Oh, nice.
That's a good answer.
That's a good
That's a
animal.
good one.
Okay, good answer.
Jamie,
good
you
answer.
now have had 3.6 seconds to think about it.
I have dinosaur,
Ooh.
T-Rex.
Is that a real animal?
Well,
We,
I mean,
we
I
don't
say
know.
that.
We don't think so.
Look, we're talking about current animals.
Oh, current-
we're gonna set the. These are not like ancient.
Sasquatch.
Oh yeah,
I think
There you go
Sasquatch's
again.
real.
I think a Sasquatch already a hybrid.
I think he is too. He's a fourth dimensional creature too.
Yeah, but that just means
so-
you're less
so-
sass and more squatch.
All right, so Fortenberry will be half. What's that be cool?
Razorback,
Oh,
That's
Razorback
actually
call.
very good.
there's a pig.
land
There's
shark,
There's a half pig
Oh,
one. Of
man.
shark.
You know what? I'm gonna go grizzly. No, polar bear. Polar bear. I'm going big.
Big bear.
Grizzly's close. I don't know.
No, polar bear's
Polar
massive.
bear's bigger.
Even the skinny ones that like dying of hunger.
Yeah, but you couldn't make it in the heat.
That's right.
That's right.
Ooh, boy, you couldn't even go to work. Y'all want to be a polar bear?
You say that like a bad thing. All right. Who is Taylor Boone? Who is the animal that you would want to be, Taylor Boone?
I'd
animal.
probably have to say kangaroo. Y'all ever seen how jacked they get? You know,
They do get muscular.
I could hop around. Y'all couldn't even.
You can
touch
put some
me.
crap. You can put some bourbon in that pocket.
That's a
Just
good
get
idea. I
down,
like
you
getting
know?
jacked.
I have fanny pack. He'd have a fanny
He'd
I'd
pack.
have a
have a
permanent
built-in
fanny pack.
fanny pack, wouldn't he?
Yeah.
That's a good answer. Okay.
I could say Taylor Boone, you got a nice Delta.
I changed mine to
Heck
wombat.
yeah.
So I'd have fanny
So
pack.
you've already been 6 animals.
Or no, Barney was 2 at one time. What are you talking about?
Yeah, but actually, his
I
combination's
thought
pretty
you
cool.
said, do you want to be a hybrid?
It's a hybrid.
Not me.
Yeah, the
A
human
hybrid between 2 animals. Okay.
Yeah, a human and some other animal.
No. Okay. I took 2 animals. That's fine.
I don't hate him on choice.
He double dipped.
If I come out,
dip.
Hey, I'll tell you this. You should just stick by your answer. Yep, that's
I
my
am.
answer.
If I
That's
come around biting you in the shin,
no, it'd
don't
be
say
the
shit.
knee
What did he say was
because he's got the long
a
neck.
gerbil or what
But
did he say?
is he a gerbil size? Was
a giraffe.
So a gerbil
Okay,
that
now,
looks like a caterpillar.
A
Or a tom.
gerbil the size of a
Gerbil
giraffe.
looks like a caterpillar.
I didn't say nothing about a caterpillar now.
Well, he said long neck,
Okay,
a
hold
gerbil,
up.
right?
Hold up. Who is Taylor Boone over here? I don't think he knows what a giraffe is.
A giraffe.
He thought it was
And a
a
gerbil.
caterpillar.
Well,
Okay, so-
imagine a gerbil on the ground.
All right,
Okay?
we'll let you
4
be-
legs, long neck. It'd look like a caterpillar.
Okay,
right?
I see what he's
But
saying.
his head be sticking up like a cobra.
Like,
Also, it's walk on its back 2 legs.
Now I'm a,
Barney's 33% cobra.
So hold up. You're a giraffe, gerbil, cobra.
Be a giraffe.
He's a cobra,
he's got.
giraffe, gerbil.
He's Cobra
Gerbil,
Kai.
gerbil.
Cobra Kai.
and then me with my legs, I can jump over this house.
No, you can't.
If I was a gerbil, I could.
Our gerbil's not for jumping.
Think about it.
Look, your calves should allow you to jump over the moon, and they don't. You'd be the only gerbil that couldn't
If I was
jump
the
over
size
the
of a
When did
gerbil,
can gerbils jump? I'm unaware of this fact.
if they had my legs, they could.
I bet you they can jump higher than.
Yeah, but you've established this doesn't include any of your DNA, right? It's the gerbil.
I got 4 of my. I'm a
He's a quadruped.
quadruped.
Have you ever seen a gerbil in the wild?
No.
You know
No, they're
what?
not
Let's
wild.
just throw
They're
another one in
pets.
there. Let's add a spider. And that way you can climb walls and really freak. You'll be a hairy
8 calves.
8 calves. He'd have 8 calves.
Castrated.
No, yeah.
Okay, I'm back.
Whoa.
This is starting to remind me of that movie, The Fly. You know, where he comes out of the
Do you know,
fly.
I really enjoy that movie.
That was a decent movie. Jeff
It
Goldblum was in
Jeff
that movie.
Goldblum's in Jeff Goldblum's in all the great movies. What's some other Netflix shows maybe weird that you want to see or coming out?
I like Umbrella Academy.
That's a good Netflix one.
I lost interest. Or Amazon Prime, The Boys, I think, have a new season coming out.
The Boys.
Look,
That
The
is such
Boys-
a good show.
The Boys might as well be a series that we created. Because I guarantee you, we've talked about all those characters before it ever went live.
We did.
Yeah, I suggest everybody go, but you gotta go back to season 1, watch the first 5 minutes, and you're hooked.
It's always season 1, like Stranger Things. Oh my gosh.
I gave up on Stranger Things.
That's still decent.
No, the last season, I love the series or season finale of that one. That was
like
awesome.
episode or season 3 was the last season I watched.
Then you got
Which one is it where Rudy gets killed?
Rudy.
Rudy.
Yeah, Rudy.
Oh, you're talking. That was like season 3. That was
Yeah.
Rudy. Yeah, I know you're talking about.
Oh yeah,
He's talking about Samwise Gamgee.
Yeah, same
There
like
you go.
Gamgee gets killed.
Yeah, there you go. Sean
no-
Astin.
Now,
Sean
this
Astin
isn't
gets
a
killed.
Netflix series, but I saw it on Netflix. Great movie. Have y'all seen Peanut Butter Falcon?
It's awesome.
I've heard of it.
Yeah, I
Giant.
watched it a
I
couple
was
years
unsure
back.
about it. Sit
No,
down
it's so good.
And watch Peanut Butter
It's
Falcon.
not action packed. It's the feel good one that's going to make you probably shed a little tear and be just happy. It's a great movie. It is a great movie. Peanut Butter Falcon's a great movie. That's all I'm going to say about it.
The end scene though is just fantastic.
Oh, it's awesome.
I've heard of that. I just never watched it.
It's good.
Go watch it.
It's good. Peanut Butter Falcon. Check it out. It's on Netflix right now. I saw that it was on the other night and I almost watched it again. And I never watch a movie twice.
Yeah,
Very
our
seldom
friends at
do I watch them.
Netflix.
Our good friends. You know they're offering
Yeah, they
us
sent me an email saying
a
that's
comedy special.
Are they?
Yeah. They said leave Who is Taylor Boone at home, but other than that.
Yeah. Well, I don't watch many movies, so I'm kind of
I don't either.
What?
not a movie fanatic.
So we got 2 Martys.
I don't
should have
have
warned us
time
of
to
that,
watch
Taylor.
movies,
We
man.
got two Martys don't make it right.
Bourbon hunting, podcasting, working. I ain't got time.
Bourbon Tube.
I got a new puppy.
Yeah.
And the puppy wasn't even part of his animal.
Agenda. No, it wasn't. That's right. So look,
Hell no.
Marty, the Bourbon Nerd here does have another story for us. We was recently at an event where they do a raffle, and Marty, share with the folks at home what you won at your raffle.
All right, so I want a tooth whitening. I was like, what am I doing?
One tooth.
I want to remind everybody we're in Arkansas.
Not the
Yeah,
teeth,
a
you want
tooth whitening. I was like, what am I
That's
going to
how
do
you
with
know
the rest of my teeth?
That's how you know it's from Arkansas. It's a
That's
tooth
right.
whitening.
So I don't want one white tooth.
That lures you in, then you got to buy the other teeth.
It's like
Yeah.
drug dealers, man.
It makes
like
you buy
drug
how many more? How many
At least
teeth
it
you got?
wasn't butthole
All right,
bleaching.
how many teeth are in a mouth?
32.
That's more than that.
58.
I was gonna say 26.
I was gonna say 26, like the alphabet.
58. God damn, teeth be little as a mug.
I'm pretty sure it's 32.
I feel like it's like 38.
I don't know why I said
I think
26.
it's 38 or something like
I think it's
that.
32.
I don't know.
Jamie probably
32. Jamie's
probably knows.
right. And so you have one white tooth. Which one did you pick to white?
Shit, I ain't even used it yet.
It's
I'm
a new
scared.
gold tooth.
Hey, can we have vote? I want you guys to vote. Marty, smile at the camera.
Definitely.
Hold on, let me see.
I want him to do his
Smile.
right front tooth.
Definitely.
Right
I gotta
front.
get.
That right incisor.
Speak English.
That's a tooth.
No
name.
hable English.
That's your canine tooth is the incisor.
That's these right here.
Why did
Yeah.
you just say canine
Can't
tooth?
why would I whiten them? You
No.
can't see them.
I'm
Easy.
sorry.
If he whitens one of the front ones, the others look like they made of gold.
I want you to white. I want you to white the back.
Icy
molar.
white.
My
Do
wisdom
wisdom
tooth.
tooth.
I still got my wisdom teeth, by the way.
I got one.
Mine never came in.
That means you're dumb.
Dumb as hell.
You're dumb.
Never had wisdom tooth.
Damn.
When I was a kid, I went to the dentist. They said we got to pull 3 of them. I was like,
How do you pull 3 of them, not 4 of them?
I don't know.
They're not attached, Gary. Like they're in different segments of the mouth. You have 2 uppers and 2 lowers.
That's because you're
different
different.
So I got one
I had
coming
one
in now.
lower in my
Hey,
right.
really? I tell you one of the creepiest things. You ever seen a X-ray of a toddler's face?
It's
they have
creepy.
multiple teeth.
That
Yeah,
teeth
you can see the
coming in.
rows of teeth.
I still have a baby
They got
tooth.
58.
You got baby teeth.
Yeah, they got 58
Right there.
They should. Oh, I see. I never saw that. Look, he's got a baby tooth.
I
This should be a Netflix special.
have baby tooth.
Baby tooth.
I might have to cut that out.
Sweet
We're going to do a
tooth,
YouTube
baby
special talking about baby tooth.
Baby tooth.
I have one
Like you're
baby
talking
tooth.
about cutting the
That
tooth
baby
out.
tooth's probably like 47 years old.
Man. How old are you?
Guess.
He was
So they
born
won't,
with. He was
they
born
won't
with
touch
teeth.
it at the dentist. They won't pull it.
Oh, they want to, but why would I? It's healthy.
It's a healthy tooth.
It's a healthy tooth.
Yeah, they want
And
to
it's
do
out of
everything
view.
they can
You
do.
don't see it.
Yeah, I don't see it until just
I
today.
mean, I got
No, my-
unhealthy adult
It's
teeth. so-
unnoticeable.
My dentist told me, he said, "Oh, you want me to do something about that baby tooth?" I said, "Not if it costs more than $1." Because you know it does.
Trade you a Jolly
yeah.
Rancher.
Yeah.
Yeah, why are you trying to charge me for something that's fine?
Nobody knows unless I show them.
Oh, that's a cool baby tooth.
It don't even look noticeable, non-noticeable.
Yeah, they're gonna charge you $300 or no
$3,000.
$3,000 and tooth fairy. give you
Because you know
$10.
me.
Look, he can only eat baby food on that side.
I feel like
No, it does fine. It'll eat any food.
I feel like I don't even know you now.
You gonna put grape jelly on it?
Well, Gary,
It's not a sweet tooth. It's a
Gary,
fake tooth.
tell us some more interesting facts about yourself that makes us think you're not psychotic.
Not psychotic?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know now.
Like what?
Jeez.
He don't know.
Yeah, because it's normal to Gary, so how would he know it's
Yeah,
psychotic?
you know, you got.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, it's normal. What are the bunch of normal things that I do? When I was little,
Oh, here we go.
Oh God, that's,
I've gotten over
As
this.
soon as it starts with little, we know we got problems.
When I was little, this is a story not a lot of people have ever heard this story before. This is special.
You're a sinner.
So
Who is Taylor Boone? You should feel proud.
You should be proud.
I'm listening.
Like, when I was little, I had really bad OCD. So I would go to the bathroom and use the bathroom and wash my hands, but I couldn't leave the bathroom because I wasn't sure I turned the water off. I'd sit there and stare at the water fountain to make sure it was off.
why
Until
was
somebody
there a
else
water
confirmed-
fountain in your bathroom?
because I was gonna scare I was scared I was gonna flood the trailer. I am not kidding you. My grandma would have to come in there and say, "Hey, it's off." Okay, and I'd walk out and everything would be fine.
Y'all had a water fountain
Yeah.
in your grandma's trailer?
Water faucet, you know.
Okay.
There you go.
It's an honest question.
Made it sound like he was pumping water.
So you know, it's another thing about
Did you
OCD.
think it was going to drown you?
I thought it was just gonna flood everything, and it'd be my fault that I flooded the trailer.
So you would stare at it?
I would stare at it, make sure I turned it off.
Wouldn't even run his hand through.
Did it?
Whenever
Hold on.
I did do that, and I was like, "Am I just dreaming
My
this?
hand ain't wet.
My hands not
Did
wet."
it ever?
Alright,
Did it ever randomly come on?
No.
Let's from now on. Let's stop going to Gary.
It gets worse, right?
It gets worse.
All right, now we got another. This is Gary's night, though. All right, ready?
Gary's night. Let's go.
Dad jokes. Here's some dad jokes. It was so cold yesterday, my computer froze. It was my fault, though. I left too many windows open.
Nice.
Marty, you got some. You got to hit some cha-ching.
Nope.
It was magical.
Nope. 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 Nope.
No, it's the bottom blue. And there are not 1,000 people watching. All I asked my son to do was to not use my whistle, but he blew it.
Nice.
Wrong one. That one.
Marty wanted to cheer for you.
Oh, okay.
Tell him about you.
I thought it was pretty good.
What do sprinters eat before a race? Nothing. They fast.
Nice.
Hit the crickets on that one.
No, that's awesome.
My
If
friend.
I knew where it was at.
My friend claims he glued himself to his autobiography. I don't believe him, but that's his story and he's sticking to it.
Nice.
Oh,
These
I
are
hit him
great.
with that.
I don't know about
You got
great.
to turn that one off.
A history degree is useless. You know why?
Why?
There's no future in it.
No future.
Well, these are like great and terrible at the
These
same
are
time.
awesome.
Those are Gary's loving them.
A guy went to a costume party carrying a woman on his back. The doorman asked, "What are you supposed to be?" The guy replies, "A turtle." The doorman asks, "What's on your back?" The guy says, "That's Michelle."
Okay, I like that one.
Okay, it took me a minute, but that's damn good right there.
damn
Marty,
good
you
one.
could use that one.
That's Michelle.
Michelle.
It's not just cell phones that distract drivers. Today, there was a rug maker commuting in rush hour. He was weaving in traffic.
A weaver.
That's every woman that drives in Memphis.
Did you know that Sylvester Stallone is on his third marriage?
No.
Did not.
His first was Rocky. His second was Rocky 2.
Now that was a good one.
It's a good one.
Gary, you left-handed.
No.
I'm
I
left-handed.
bat left-handed, but I'm
You're left-handed?
severely right.
I'm left-handed.
You should stay away from left-handed people. Something's not right about them.
I'm left-handed too,
Marty's left-handed.
Marty is left-handed.
and we've been hanging out for a long time.
My wife tells me I have no sense of direction. I have no idea where that came from. This guy over here.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Don't get lost with Marty. Let's see here. Let me skip ahead to a few. Did you hear about the guy who got divorced and remarried? It was a wife-changing experience.
Good play on words there. Like it.
What country's capital is growing the fastest? Ireland. Every day is Dublin.
That's. I just saw that one coming.
The fact that he's. I got a dad joke.
This
It
is
might be
great.
edited out.
This one's great. My local barber was arrested yesterday for selling drugs. I've been a customer for years. Didn't even know he was a barber.
That's the type of barber you need, right?
Okay, I like that one.
Two men walk into the bar. The first man says, "I'll have some H2O." The second man says, "I'll have some H2O too."
Gary's
Then you're
favorite joke.
dead.
The
Gary's
second man
favorite joke.
dies.
He's dead.
Oh, you used that.
Yeah, well, I sent that to Gary a long time
I
ago.
know that one. He died.
He gone.
Because what is H2O to, Gary?
I want to say it's peroxide or something.
I believe it is.
I think
yeah.
Hydrogen.
What do you get when you cross a rhetorical question with a dad joke?
What's that?
Nothing. It's silence. Because they're the same thing. It's like multiplying 0 times 0. Gary, share with us your best dad joke that we didn't hit on.
All right, I got two of them. All right.
I told y'all this is Gary Hour.
So this one is this one's pretty simple. So what does a bee sit on?
Bees nuts.
Behind.
His behind. Good one.
Oh, that's
His
awesome.
behind.
You should dab on that one.
So this
No,
one
shouldn't.
this one I dab on. This one I actually got my kids. This one you can do with your kids, everybody. This one's great. So you're driving down the road. Next cemetery you pass, he's like, "Oh man, this is a historical cemetery." Kids, everybody look, and they'll look at the cemetery and they said, "Yeah, I heard people were dying to get in this one."
Yes.
I did that one
all
time,
of
and it was hilarious.
Did they laugh?
Oh, my son did, but my daughter, my oldest daughter, did not. She, in fact, was angry that I made that type of joke. But it was funny though.
Why she felt offended by it?
No, she was just angry because she don't like my dad jokes. She was also the one I wanted to do the dab and daddy with.
Yeah, but good dad jokes are ones that spur the moment.
They were.
It is.
That is true.
Like when I'm threatening my kids, I have some good dad jokes.
Y'all know what time it is.
Bourbon time?
What time is it?
It's the Bourbon Nerd Bourbon of the Week.
Bourbon Nerd, what you got for us?
BourbonNerd got Whistle Pig, bourbon, 100 proof.
Piggyback.
100 proof, 6-year-old. Told y'all we don't have a bourbon this week.
We're gonna have a bourbon.
Let's pour it up.
Let's pull it up.
That rye you had last week's hard to beat.
I think on this one we should start with Taylor Boone so he can tell us what.
Oh,
he
let's
tastes.
go. Let's get his tasting notes.
Let's get a new palette on the patio. A palette.
So while Marty is pouring that up, Taylor Boone. So now that you've been with us for a good half hour or so, is there anything you'd like to share that defines who is Taylor Boone?
Well, I don't know to define. I guess I'm more of a family man. You know, I devote most of my time to them. Whatever sports that we can get involved with in the community in town, that's pretty much who I am.
So what kind of sports are y'all into? Y'all doing like Quidditch or
Quidditch.
Quidditch?
No,
Quidditch.
well, like I don't even know.
Have you
where
ever
that came
seen?
from.
Have you ever seen Quidditch?
We have.
We
What,
witnessed
like
it.
Harry Potter stuff?
We have
Yeah,
a
we saw.
friend.
No, we saw live.
We saw live.
We saw
Quidditch
live
match.
Really?
Quidditch match.
I may have
No,
played
I've
in
never
a Quidditch.
seen nothing
I may
like
have
that.
played in one of those before.
Yes. So was it?
It was Thanksgiving. It was like the day
They had
before.
a Quidditch. They had a Quidditch match in their yard.
in
the-
Gary's yard. They were flying around some freaking brooms. You wouldn't believe that shit. It was kind
So
of
they had
wild.
like trash cans set up, like a ring light.
No, they had freaking brooms and they had it up in the air.
So
It
have you
was
seen
floating.
the hobby
It was
horse
wild.
people?
Yeah.
They were like that
They
on
were like
brooms.
that on
Oh
brooms.
wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Taylor Boone, who is Taylor Boone? Go check him out on YouTube. I don't think he has any like videos, but he is at Who Is Taylor Boone. Tell us about this whiskey. What do you think about it?
I don't know. I'm kind of used to it because I've been sipping on it all night.
All right, let's go to somebody that hadn't been sipping on it. All right, Gary, you be the one to give us your nose. Give us a nosing. What do you get on the nose?
I get
whiskey.
I get whiskey.
I do get that.
Okay, this nose of this is way better than that crap that rye Jamie brought us, that 6-year rye.
You didn't like it?
No, I liked it, but this smells great.
I mean, I always get cherry. I can always sense out cherry. But
I'm getting a.
do you guys
I
smell,
get cherry. I get
get the
cherry, but I
cherry
get a little
now.
vanilla.
I smell vanilla. Do you,
Okay.
do you guys? I'm gonna say something crazy here. Do y'all smell hickory,
That's what I
Hickory.
thought that.
Doc?
A mouse ran up my.
Something's very sweet though. Like
What's the proof?
hickory.
100 proof.
Yep.
All right, so that's so Gary literally gave us hardly nothing on the nose. Let's go to the palate. These old trash palate guys, right?
Go with the palate. Oh, that's a Bush Light.
Wow, that's totally different than the nose.
It's very smooth.
Very smooth.
That's good.
Very smooth.
I like it.
I do get the oak. I get the oak on the tongue for a 6-year whiskey. It's not finished either, right? A 6-year bourbon.
I'm trying to figure out.
I know a lot of people don't
So-
care for Whistle Pig. I like Whistle Pig, man. It's-
I got some Whistle Pig that's like probably $1,000 a bottle that we got a sample of that you will probably not like. Do you like licorice?
Actually, I do.
Okay, he might like it.
Well, we got some.
Yeah, we got a
licorice
sample.
for me.
Something for you
Then
to
you
try.
probably like absinthe now. If you like licorice taste.
I gotta say, I didn't expect this to be good. This is unique flavor. It doesn't taste like what something I normally drink.
It's good.
I like it.
Gary, is this what you had, or did you have the rye?
No, I had that one.
I had the
did?
rye. I'm the one that had the rye.
I've
I
had
don't
that
remember
before.
drinking that one.
Yeah,
I may have drank it all before it got here.
no, I thought you brought it over here.
I thought I did too.
It's pretty solid. That's a 6-year-old bourbon Whistle Pig piggyback
it's pretty
6-year-old
good.
bourbon. You know what? I had that bottle before, but it was before I had drank so much whiskey.
Magical.
Hit all the buttons. Don't hit this one.
Hold on, Marty. What does this QR code take you to?
Hit it.
Let's go down.
So,
Let's go down
Hit it.
magical.
when I bought my last bottle of Whistle Pig, it came with a pour spout, looked like a hog's head.
Yes.
It looked like it's puking.
Oh, it did.
Yeah.
Hey, that
Right
may
in the
put you
So
on
did you keep that?
OnlyFans.
Hell yeah, it is.
That's gonna put you on OnlyFans. I mean, OnlyDrams. I'm sorry.
Only
Only
drams.
drams.
Am
Hey, you can find us all on OnlyDrams, by the way. I'll
And some
put
of
the
us on
links down below.
OnlyFans. You just got to look.
Oh, it just takes you to the website.
I kind of figured that.
I was hoping that was the case.
But it takes you to the rye. This isn't a rye. It takes you to the rye.
See, that's what was throwing me off.
Dude, that's
He's not a right
good.
guy.
And it's,
I
there's
get a
no
little-
rye in there.
I
No
get a
rye.
hint of something.
Well, I'm sure there may be some, but not overwhelming.
Maybe caramel.
No,
I'm not getting caramel.
no, I'm not getting caught.
But I'm not sophisticated like they are.
Vanilla.
There's a dry
cherry,
to it.
Wheat.
I can't get over the oak in a 6-year.
Probably has some gluten in there.
And maybe it's not oak. Maybe it's something to give it the oak flavor.
Gluten-free.
I don't know. But hey, it's solid. I like
Hey,
it.
that's ain't nothing wrong with that.
So the Bourbon Nerd Whiskey of the Week, brought to us by who is Taylor Boone, is the Piggyback 6-year bourbon.
Not the rye.
I don't think you'll be disappointed in that.
Our friend of the show, Taylor Boone.
Our friend of the show.
Actually,
Who,
the first time
is?
who is?
Thanks to Taylor Boone and our friends at Whistle Pig.
That's right.
And some people say whistling pig, but it ain't that.
I've never
Whistle
heard
Pig.
that before.
It's like the whistle.
You made that shit up.
No, I'll tell you later.
It's
No,
like
I say that.
it's like
The whistling pig.
I'll tell you later.
it's like the Whistle Stop Cafe. Y'all don't know what that came.
Anybody
All right.
got that pit viper?
Are any of y'all expecting a baby anytime soon?
I hope not.
Or do you have any grandbabies on the way?
No,
I hope so.
I'm the closest
Well,
to
look,
that one.
I'm going to give you the top rising boy
Other than you.
names for
I hope
babies.
so. You hope not.
Actually, I'm going to put it up on the
Can I
screen.
guess him?
You'll never guess them.
Ain't
the
nothing like it.
names.
Yeah, go ahead and try.
Is Landon one?
Heck, no.
No, it's probably like timber.
Starlight,
No. Isabel.
like Giselle, but without the G.
Izale.
Chosen with a Z.
Chosen. Oh,
Aiden,
what the heck?
Casion, and Kyron.
Aiden. Aiden's got to be on there.
No, not top
No.
5. Top rising girl's name. Callie,
Karen.
but it's spelled
Cash.
weird. Elitzel, Imran, Adhere, and Azara. And I am not in the Middle East somewhere. I'm going to put
Did
it
you
up
just
here,
say
here, right here.
Azar?
I'm going to put them on the screen.
Name my kid
Jamie, you can
Treetop.
probably see it in front of you.
Yeah, I can.
Did I ever tell you the time I was pretty much locked in on naming Xander Espen?
Yes.
Okay.
So Mac's name was almost Maverick.
Oh, that's a good one. You should
I wanted to be Maverick. He should.
Y'all know what? I wanted to name mine T. Literally one letter.
Not like TEE, like T.
No,
Higgins.
just T.
Just
no,
easy to
not
spell.
T. Just the E. One letter T.
Just T.
Here come on, so I can't spell my name, Daddy.
Yeah.
Well,
then you got to go to a different class.
Well, we was gonna name Emmett Evie. So
Evie.
Evie,
For
like my grandfather's name was E. It was Evie Eugene.
mm-hmm.
So I debated with the E. I said, "Come on, let's name him Evie or Eugene." She goes, "No, we're not from the '50s."
So y'all were baiting on it, huh?
Yeah. So they're
baiting.
biting.
So the overall, those are rising names. Most popular boy names are Liam,
Liam. I know a Liam.
Noah,
Liam. I know a Noah.
Oliver,
Oh.
James,
I know James.
Elijah, Mateo, Theodore, Henry, Lucas, and William. William's a nice classic name.
Yeah, I know
I
something.
think James is a solid name.
For the girls, Olivia, Emma, Charlotte, Amelia, Sophia, Mia, Isabella, Ava, Evelyn, and Luna.
I
got a dog
I have
named
a dog named Luna.
Yeah, dog's a good name.
I also know someone named Emma too. So
You do.
I happen to know someone named Emma.
We almost named MG Olivia. That was almost her name.
And what changed that?
I wanted to be Yankees. I want to be Don Mattingly.
Did he turn out to be coach or something?
Well, but yeah, they all do. But yeah, I was on Team Maverick, and Charlie, a Maverick would be awesome.
Maverick would have been awesome.
And Charlie told me, she's, "What's he gonna do when he goes for a job interview?" And I said, "My name's Maverick."
You
Yeah,
could
but by that time, though, they'll all have stupid names.
I don't know if there's such a thing as a stupid name.
There's no stupid name.
not anymore.
No.
Yes, there is.
Nuh-uh.
Yes, there is.
Oh, well, you got one.
Shatid.
So, well, I shouldn't even say it. I don't care.
We
So
don't care
there's
either.
a child locally,
Local.
local.
Okay, let's.
I looked at the minutes. I can cut it out if it's bad.
Okay, so this kid's name was L.A. and it was a hyphen and an A. The kid's name was LaDasha.
Oh, I like that though. That is new. I like it.
That's awesome.
Then there's another kid, I think same school. His legal name's Little Johnny.
Little Johnny.
Like-
we all know them jokes.
Like Little was his first name.
Little's his first name, Johnny's his middle
I
name.
like it. I'm fine with that. I like it. Little Johnny. Adjective.
I know a
first
guy
name.
named Skeeter. He likes his nickname so much his name legally changed to Skeeter.
I know a guy named Skeeter.
So did I ever tell y'all about the time that my grandfather was named after me?
Just say,
How did that happen?
I gotta say this.
That don't
Time
make
out. Who has seen the episode of Futurama where Fry's his own grandfather?
Yeah, I've seen that. That's good.
That's Gary. Gary's his own
me.
grandfather.
Yep, happened.
Oh God.
Y'all want to hear that story, or are we going?
We're dying to hear.
Oh,
you can't dangle
can't
that in
wait.
front of us.
Yeah, don't be dangling
All right.
stuff for the back.
So my mother named me after my grandfather. Everybody called my grandfather Gary. That was his first name, and they named me Gary. Right?
But his name really wasn't Gary.
His name really wasn't Gary. He found out when he was going to get like his Social Security when he got old enough, whatever.
He was Gary.
And they found out his name was actually Gora Lee.
Cora Lee.
Gora Lee.
I did know this story.
So by the time he legally got his name changed back to Gary, I was like 16, 17, 18 years old at that time.
So
therefore, he was named after me.
So we should be calling you Gora Lee.
Should have, but it's not.
he's
Mine's Gary.
He's his own grandfather.
So, yes, Gary. He changed it to Gary Lee.
He's got enough names.
But it was Gora.
Oh, he got another one now. Just now.
No. He's got plenty.
Marty, hit
Leo.
that button.
Oh, Gord Lee.
Hey guys, thank y'all for stopping in and joining us. Let's have a little parting words here, Father Fortenberry.
All right, guys. Thank you. Who is Taylor Boone? Come on the show. Y'all go like, subscribe, follow, send us emails, whatever. We love you.
Gary.
I am sure glad we met who Taylor Boone is because I was questioning my life choices until then.
Marty.
I want to thank Taylor Boone for bringing whiskey of the week or bourbon of the week. And you're welcome back anytime.
Who is Taylor Boone?
Thank y'all guys. I enjoy it. Just don't make it so awkward next time. Staring at me.
Hey guys, thanks for stopping in. Check out Who is Taylor Boone's channel. He's got nothing up there, but you might like it.
Outlaw.